Welcome to another episode of Rambling with Phil. Today we're leaving Sedona and heading up to Flagstaff. We're going to stay in Flagstaff overnight and then go visit the Grand Canyon. At the Grand Canyon, we will also be taking a helicopter tour. I've always wanted to see the Grand Canyon by helicopter, and now I'm going to have a chance to do it. So keep watching and see all the cool views of the Grand Canyon from a helicopter. If you haven't already, go ahead and hit that subscribe button right now to be notified of new videos as they're published. And please watch to the end for some tips on getting into the Grand Canyon National Park. Leaving the Grand Canyon. We've been here 15 minutes and we've had enough. So now we're headed for our helicopter tour of the Grand Canyon on Maverick helicopters. Top Gun. There they are. Perhaps I should have turned back there. Here we are, waiting to get back into the Grand Canyon. We are on the road to the Grand Canyon, which is not the same as the road to Haleakala or the road to Hana, but it is the road to the Grand Canyon. We're less than 2 miles away, and according to the navigation, it's going to be an hour and 22 minutes to get to our destination inside the Grand Canyon National Park, which is Bright Angel Lodge. So here we sit and wait. Being that it was going to be an hour and a half and we haven't eaten yet, and it's 2 o'clock Arizona time. I don't know why it's relevant to say Arizona time, but since it's 2 o'clock, we decided to pull out of the line and go to McDonald's. And there's what you see. The line is now farther back, but we have McDonald's and we will be eating our McDonald's as we wait, because we have almost 2 hours to eat. So normally I would not be eating a Big Mac while I'm driving, but I'm almost like not driving, so I decided to go big and have a Big Mac meal. Hopefully I'm not wearing this later. Sometimes they don't do a very good job of keeping the Big Mac in, like, keeping stuff from falling out of the Big Mac. Kind of like right now. It's hard to eat it with one hand. So the good news is we got gas before we left Flagstaff. And Flagstaff is roughly about, at least from where I got gas, it was about 80 miles to Grand Canyon. So we have a full tank of gas. I wasn't sure what it was going to be like in terms of getting gas on the way up here or on the way back. And there are plenty of places right, there's like this little town right outside of Grand Canyon, so there is plenty of places, there are plenty of places to get gas, in case you're wondering. Like 2 miles south of the South Rim entrance. Not sure if that's what you call it. And we have not kidnapped Angie.
I'm here because my mom and my sister ditched me.
We'll edit that out of the, oh, I realized he was coming over. We'll edit that out of the video. Just like we edited that other video. We're not even going 5 miles per hour. And the point of me saying that is it's safe for me to eat a Big Mac. Well, this might be a good time to summarize the helicopter ride, because what else am I going to do? I'm just sitting here. So we were on Maverick helicopters. May or not be called that exactly, but it was Maverick. Very, very cool. The helicopters were really nice. Not that I know the difference between a nice and not nice helicopter, but they were nice. It was, you know, very comfortable, climate controlled. You know, the seats were nice and everything. Everything seemed, you know, in really good condition. So, you know, I didn't get in there thinking, oh man, this is like from World War II. This is the Screaming Mimi. Actually, that was from Vietnam. But, you know, it wasn't like I was thinking, oh, that's the Screaming Mimi. But anyways, really fun. Got to see some great views of the Grand Canyon, the North and South Rims. You know, from a view that you would not see unless you actually took a helicopter ride. So, you know, if you're able to do it, I highly recommend it. It's a lot of fun, and you just can't, you're not going to get those views from the ground. And you cover a lot of area in 45 minutes. So, you know, highly recommend it. Highly recommend Maverick. They got some great staff. Talk to one of their guys. Unfortunately, I forgot to ask him his name, but thank you. You may know who you are if you're watching the video, which hopefully you are. But you know, a bunch of great guys. The pilot was great, Jeff. You know, really informative. So it wasn't just like we're just flying all over the place. And yeah, here's like a bunch of the Grand Canyon. So, but anyways, highly recommend it if you are able to. If you want to, you know, check them out. Take a helicopter ride and see views that you just can't see from the ground or from the park, or at least, you know, on the ground in the park, because we were, you know, in the park. We're just in the air. Anyways, thanks for watching. I guess I'll stop the video here. So the cost to get into the Grand Canyon National Park, 1 to 7 days, $35 for a private vehicle. Motorcycle, $30. Bicycle or pedestrian, $20. So I guess you can't sneak in. Agency pass, whatever that is, $80 a year. I'm not sure if that's what we are, the annual pass holders.
Yep.
Now, if you're a senior, you can get a lifetime pass for $80. You have to be 62. I have a few years to go. Thanks for watching this video of the Grand Canyon. Please don't forget to subscribe and hit like if you like this video. And also don't forget to ring that bell to be notified of new videos as they're published.